Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're looking at what's new at Rod's Hot Rods, Faithful Avenue, of course. And the big weekend coming up. And so far, the weather looks okay.
It's always, for our fun run, it's always usually really hot.
The Coachmen Pike Lake Fun Run. This is a really big show, like one of the biggest outdoor shows there is in Western Canada.
Yeah.
How many hundreds?
Oh, you know, some years we get up to, I think, 800 plus.
800?
Some years, if the weather's not good, only like 500. But it's by 10 o'clock, it's usually done. So.
It's going to be at Pike Lake. We open the doors, like the gates, at what time? 8? When can people start arriving?
Ish, yeah.
8-ish, right?
The show doesn't start till it's 10 until 3 is what it is. But usually by 10 o'clock, it's already full.
That's right.
So.
I know my car club is like, we're leaving at 7:30.
Like, I don't get it. I know I've always said this, I don't get it. The show starts at 10. Why are you going to be there at 7 o'clock? It's 10.
The good spots. We want to be in the good spots. Anyways.
Good thing I'm not in charge of parking.
It's a fantastic show. You guys doing the live band this year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's, usually food to buy out there. There's going to be some great t-shirts again that match the posters.
I heard there's gravity drags this year.
What?
I heard that, yeah.
Really?
We have our final meeting tonight to go over all the details, but I think that's what I heard.
Very cool. So, of course, we want you to come to the big show in Pike Lake on Sunday. On Saturday is another Rides at Rods. So come check that out. Bring on your classic car, your muscle, something you like. Could be an import, could be something cool, could be something you just love. Bring it on down. We've got free coffee and donuts and just a great way to just hang out and have a good reason to go for a drive on a Saturday morning. So today, what are we looking at? How many cars?
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but
one's already gone.
So one we got last Friday, I believe.
Friday? Was it
Thursday or Friday?
Something like that.
Friday, after the video last week.
That's right.
But it's already sold.
And it's already left.
Gone. Yeah, it's already gone.
So, well, let's talk about it. It was a 78
Nova Rally.
With a liftback on it.
Hatchback, yeah.
Yeah, the hatchback version.
Nice car. Josh got a nicer car than what I thought it was going to be. Mm-hmm. It was a totally frame-off done car back in 13, I believe.
You wouldn't know that, though, because it doesn't look like it's really been driven much since 2013.
It looks pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, and like a burnt orange or a coppery kind of metallic color, which was still pretty in trend, you know.
Nice, sounded good, it drove good. It was a nice car. And
it was snatched up quick.
Yeah.
So, hey, by the way, you're going to see what's behind us has changed a little bit, maybe since the last time you've been in here. We thought we'd do a little bit of a reno. Our Corvette went down the road, basically. So we got the Viper in here, walking in the doors. And, it's funny. My desk is literally that Mustang. And I get to sit and look at, like, one of my childhood heroes. Basically. Mm-hmm. Now I know these aren't the wheels that belong on it. We have the wheels that belong on it, but they are the factory original tires and wheels, like factory tires, because this is like a 9,000 mile car. We don't want to drive on 9,000 mile tires, or
they're that old,
that are from 1994, right? So they have a pretty good chance of blowing up. That's the problem, and wrecking this nice beautiful body.
We put these on so you can drive it.
Exactly. So we found some stuff that fits very nicely and is going to work great. But I got the chance to actually like wipe this thing down today. And I said to you, I've had my hands all over this shape as a kid, but the car was only
1/25th scale.
Yeah, or 1/18, or whatever the regular metal models are. I played with the hell of it. Like I just played the hell out of it. And it's cool to have one right here. Same color, everything like that. Yeah, I'm pretty tickled to be sitting by this thing. Okay, let's go through the door.
We got this one we changed out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, and then this is here too. We thought we'd go with the blue and the red. We kind of got a blue and red, with the silver there. We got a couple reds. We got a blue carton here now. So
red desk.
Red desk. So
then we got a green couch. So that's the color wrecker.
Whoops.
Okay, where do
you want to start first? You want to go behind me, or you want to go to the other side?
Let's save this one for last. Let's go over that way.
Okay, let's go over that way. So there's a couple of these that we have to sort of put a disclaimer on, and the fact is that I know we use this as an excuse, and trust me, it's not an excuse. We literally got them today.
Like the motor's still warm.
That's it. So they're not as clean as they will be when you come to see them in person.
Today was such a busy day doing stuff. I was just telling you earlier, I feel just wiped. but it's we just got this one's getting ready to leave.
Yeah, it's sold. That was in the showroom before, and we made a little modification. We got we got some golf carts in here, some of our Rod's custom cart stuff.
Kind of one of each model, so we can kind of
you can have a little look, just tucked into the corner. But here it is. This episode, I think, is brought to you by the color orange.
I think so, yeah.
It really is. Almost everything on the list. Everything.
Pretty much,
Even the sold one was like a version of copper or orange.
Very close to this color, yeah.
Yep. So what's this?
68 Camaro.
Yeah, cool.
We just got it in from the other shop. The guys had it up on the hoist, kind of going through it, put a new set of mufflers on, just put the rallies on. And of course, we have to clean it up.
Yeah, that's the next thing.
This thing sounds crazy.
Oh, it's nasty.
Really stout 350 small block, dual 3-inch exhaust. This thing sounds really good.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's kind of a custom in a way. Obviously, like the color is custom, obviously.
Yep.
And it looks, when it gets cleaned up and polished, it looks awesome. It looks awesome now, but when we get it cleaned up, the interior is a little more custom.
And kind of has an interesting vibe to it. It's sort of the old, sort of gator skin type stuff. You know what I mean?
Vinyl, the old school vinyl.
Yeah, even the headliners made of that, which is pretty cool. And
it's all the factory seats, factory panels, factory everything, but they've just recovered it kind of custom.
That's right. Now again, don't look at how dirty this is. I mean, we're gonna have this totally detailed up. Like I say, we only have it in here so we can get it in the video right now, so you can see it. But it will be amazing.
So Kevin, if you're listening. Is Kevin in tomorrow, I think?
Yep, Kevin's here tomorrow.
Kevin's here tomorrow.
Kevin's one of our
detail extraordinaires.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's a new guy here. He does a heck of a job, and I'm sure he'll have this thing looking like $1 million pretty quick.
Yeah, this is the one that we should have had fired up today. I never even thought.
Well, maybe fired up Friday will just happen with this.
Well, there you go.
So stay tuned, because that might be a tomorrow thing with the rest of our stuff.
That's a good idea.
Should we pop the hood?
Should we?
I don't know.
Probably dirty.
It's probably dirty, like the rest of the car, but we can look. Well, it's really not that bad.
Just dusty.
No, just dusty. Ooh, wow. I mean, that
like a March pulley system.
Yeah, that sort of says more about what you can expect of the performance of this car. It sounds great, and it must be cammed up. It really must be. You can almost do a dun 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 dance next to this thing.
Yeah, it sounds.
Like you could polka to it, because it's a lumpy
great,
cam. Yeah, it sounds great. I don't foresee this once it's clean, shining, ready to go.
No.
This isn't going to be here very long.
Camaros do not last long, especially first-gen Camaros that are in this kind of price range. You don't find them.
Yeah.
So it's going to be gone quick.
What's roughly our ish price range? Where are we going to be around this one?
This one will probably mid 40s.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So really affordable 68 Camaro.
It's pretty hard to find a first-gen for under 50 grand.
Yep.
Especially the one that looks like this.
Yep, for sure.
And sounds like this. But it's on the custom side, right? So it won't hit all the buttons for the people looking for the bone stock original stuff, right? So
no, but
it's fun though. Oh, this will be fun.
Pretty wickedly cool. I've had a ride in it already, and it is fun.
And LED headlights, and it's got some cool stuff.
Yep. Oh, the nice like svelte little bumpers. It's before all the crash stuff. It's a good looking car.
Yep.
And it's a neat color.
And it's priced accordingly, so it'll be gone quick, I think.
It will. Let's make our way down here. We're gonna stick, this is kind of orange, it's kind of mustard, it's kind of yeller, and it's kind of cool. Oh man.
Yeah, these are getting so popular, these Fords. This is a 1976 F250 3/4 ton.
And it's a camper special.
Camper special, yeah.
With the big mirrors, and just an awesome paint job. The storage, let's see, it's gonna open for me down here, which is great.
I thought we had the sheet on this one. So you can see what the original color is more like in the box. It's very close. That's probably faded a bit, right?
That's right. Yeah.
These are the factory 8-bolt wheels.
Oh yeah, okay. So we got some original stuff hanging around. So and then some black stuff that's on here right now.
So there's two factory gas tanks on here.
Yep.
Plus there's a big slip tank on here.
Yeah, look what's
sitting back here. 150 liter, I think.
That's pretty large.
So there's 3 gas tanks, and they're all with a flick of a switch. They all work.
Oh, they're all plumbed in.
Oh yes.
All 3.
All 3.
I mean, I know 2 from the factory, but 3. Wow.
I think there's 5th wheel rails underneath here too. I think. They're using this to actually haul. So it's set up to haul. With that, so this has got a 460, a rebuilt 460, big block.
Yeah.
Cruise control that works, air conditioning that blows cold, and it's got a gear benders.
For a 4th gear.
For your extra overdrive.
Wow.
So it's got kind of the best of everything.
Like this is ready to hit the highway and do some pulling and some towing, and
the paint and body is awesome. The interior is awesome.
It's a cool color. I mean, some people go, "Oh, I hate that color."
I think
it's wickedly cool. It's very 70s.
In person, it's
yeah.
Look
at that. Wow. Actually, these are really hard to find because they're mostly disintegrated. Yeah, there's the cruise bulb over there.
Yeah, and it works. Factory AC, and it works.
That's
like, it's pretty crazy.
Right there. Wow, cool.
Oh, it's got the matching plug wires, 5 more horsepower.
5 more horsepower for yellow plug wires. You know, this is one where I might say that actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Interior is nice. You know, actually,
one the mark on the seat. That's really the only thing.
That's about it. That's about it.
That's an easy fix, though.
It's a rubber floor, which is nice. It's a gray rubber floor, so you just wipe it out and away it goes. Nice dash cover. Gauges all work. There's a Kenwood in here. Oh, you got a tape deck.
Ooh.
Right on.
Does it have the DR?
The DR.
Dolby.
Dolby? No, I don't think so on this one. I don't see a Dolby button.
Uh-oh.
No. Yeah, cool stuff. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, it's got
sliding rear window.
I got all the list of all the stuff on website. So on this one, there's lots of stuff to go over. Like we're missing a bunch on this.
Oh, totally. Yeah,
I know it.
And look at the chrome on here.
The backup camera too. That works.
There's that, and the hitch is here ready to go. So you got a big heavy haul hitch built in already. That would, you know, there's a lot of people that have vintage campers, and that's become quite a thing, right? Yeah. Can you imagine then taking your vintage camper with a vintage truck and towing it around?
That actually functions properly as
that's right. Like it's actually like, you know, and built to do it, and you got cruise to set and air conditioning to use, and I think that's awesome.
And it runs like quick of the
it's great.
Goes, yeah.
Even quad fog lights.
And those work?
Yep.
Everything on the truck works. That was a big thing with the previous owner.
No doubt. Very cool. I love it. Okay, one more to show you.
Well, we got our 2018 Chevy half-ton.
Oh, yeah.
We got back.
Well, we'll go back up to the front.
Oh, we don't. Well, maybe we'll take a drive in it if it's nice next week. It's okay outside. It's kind of blah. It's
windy
cloudy
too.
And windy.
Yeah.
But that's I've been driving that supercharged 18 Chevy. It's pretty fun.
Oh, it's lowered. It's blacked out. It's got quad pipes out the center of the back, and
supercharged.
People are taking pictures of it all the time. It's pretty awesome.
Pretty cool. It's all black. It just got a sinister look. Speaking of a good look.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this is one of the nicest, prettiest trucks we've had.
1959 Apache. Now the guys and gals.
I'm gonna close this for a second, so we can get the full effect.
The guys and gals will know what these trucks are. This is a big back window, 59 Apache. So it doesn't get much more desirable than this.
Nope, it sure doesn't.
That green big back window, that 55 that we had.
Yep.
Similar, but the Apache's got the dual headlights, right?
Yeah.
This has got a different front end. It's got the fleet side. It's a different truck.
Well, and then it's definitely more trimmed out too. I love this part of these trucks. I like the big 31, the V8 logo, and then I love this spear that goes all the way along and meets up with the tail lights.
So that flash is painted black to match
fleet side
up into here, right?
Yes, and this is cool too. This is a neat way to paint this, where it's blacked out.
Then the whole dash is black.
Oh yeah, okay. Again, this is one. You can't judge us on the
just got it in
on the cleanliness of it just yet. It just came in here, so
I'm sure
custom seats are nice.
I'm sure Kevin will have this looking like $1 million.
He's gonna have it just wound right out. It's awesome.
The wheels are. I've never seen this.
This is something we've never had on anything around here. Those look great on this truck.
Yeah, wow. Quick little polish on those, but
yep. Nice paint, like it's really
kind of a coppery red. It's kind of
a coppery, orangey, a little bit.
I don't know what to put on it.
Like I say, everything in this whole video has been a version of copper or orange.
This is more reddy, root beer copper. Like that El Camino is more copper to me, like the one right behind you. That's kind of a copper.
Yeah, there's this.
This is more on the red tones or brown tones.
Just different flavors of the color.
Yeah. So this is a 350 small block 700R. I believe it's, we just got it in, so I haven't even gone over the papers, but I believe this is a Fat Man front end.
Cool.
Mustang 2, power steering, power brakes.
Power steering, power brakes.
It must have a stereo here somewhere because I see the speakers.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe it's in the glove box. We haven't opened.
No, that's a retro stereo.
Oh yeah, there's a retro
right in the factory spot.
Yep, cool.
Which is cool.
Definitely.
Like a 55, 56 steering wheel.
That's right.
It's the same as the Suburban.
Yeah, it did end up with exactly the same wheel.
Yep, same wheel.
That's a cool wheel.
Good looking truck though.
Box is finished off really nice. Handsome from behind here too.
Nice duals.
Yeah.
We should look at getting that little filler panel.
Yeah, I think it would look really good with that filled in.
Yeah.
It would be really nice. So, wow. Nice color. Nice truck. How about under the hood? Let's open that.
Oh yeah. I had it open and then you had to close it.
I know. I just wanted to see if you can actually open it.
I just got it in, I don't even know. If I remember from the green one.
There we go. This is neat.
That is a cool air cleaner.
Look at that. It's all got a big heat sink
That's
on
a
the top
cool
of
air
it.
cleaner.
Very cool, like billet.
The motor looks small in there.
Yeah, this is a huge engine bay.
Yeah.
It really
the
is.
green one's got a big block, so it's fills it up. But
nice, compact.
It's got to get washed.
It's got to get washed, detailed. So again, don't be too mad at it.
It's got a nice front end on it, so this thing should drive it good. Drive nice.
Definitely. Wow, love it. Okay,
Yeah.
this episode brought to you by the color orange or copper. What do we got coming up next week?
We had a couple of cool ones that showed up that we're actually working on across the street. Not that they're not ours, but 72 Plum Crazy CUDA.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And we got a you call it mustard yellow or yellow, beige yellow Duster, 4-speed.
Yep.
That we're putting a spoiler and some stuff and stripes on it.
Well, and we had some paint, right?
It's got brand new paint on it.
Yep.
Cool. The other one, we just sent away to get a couple touch-ups done. We got a 65 C10 short box. Really nice.
Yeah.
Wicked color. Is it blue or green? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a turquoise, like a light
It's hard to
metallic-y
explain.
turquoise.
I tell people it's blue, but then I go look at it, it's green. I don't know. It's cool look though, short box, nice wheels, nice stance.
It's actually two-tone because it's that greeny blue with a very cool slate gray roof.
And then and the flash.
And then in those stripe places, the gray.
And the wheels are kind of a gray to match that too.
Exactly. So it's a really handsome color combination.
Yeah.
Somebody picked it really well.
That's got a big block on that one too, 454.
Yeah. It drives great. I drove today. Wow.
Except for we need to put mirrors on it. Somebody was complaining.
Well, okay. Just for a second. So when you drive a truck like this with a nice big curved window right here, okay. So let's say there's no mirror here. Okay, so you got the one up in there, no big deal. So I'm driving along, 51st Street. I put my left signal light on, I look outside. Oh, there's no mirror. Okay, well, I'll just turn my head and I'll look through here. Except that picture, there's nothing but metal here. So
a small back window, yeah.
Yeah, it's small back window. So I literally stuck my head out the window to make sure there was nobody beside me as I moved over.
That reminds me of Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. when he puts his head out the limousine and does this. You guys will know what I'm talking about.
Even like just a little hanger up here on that truck, that the other one would be just enough.
They're in the truck.
Are they in the truck? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, so you're just yanking my chain, saying that we're not going to put mirrors on.
Because there's newer paint on that one too.
Yeah, okay.
But there is the peak mirrors there.
There are mirrors. Yeah. Okay, cool.
That one. And we got another cool one. We got a 57 Chevy half-ton short box step side 4x4. Bright yellow.
That might be half sold before it even gets here.
Bright yellow.
Yeah.
Flip front end. It's on a newer Blazer chassis.
Yep.
Or Jimmy or whatever. But it's just a cool look. It's got a good look.
Yep.
And it's pretty big. I don't know what size the tires are, but it's big.
Cool.
We have to transport it on an open trailer.
It doesn't fit.
So it's that big. It doesn't fit.
Okay. Wow.
So that's kind of the ones so far. We've got a really couple cool consignments that might be getting in for next week.
Yep.
Possibly looking at a boogie van.
Nice.
Chevy. And the other one that we're kind of talking with the gentleman, we got a newer Supra maybe. What year was that? I just told you.
94?
94, 95.
93, 94.
Twin turbo.
Yeah, really juicy.
Yeah, it's not. I remember when they were brand new, obviously, but I'm more of the muscle car, old car guy. But there's a big following for these cars, and this is more up your alley.
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Kind of like it's the same as a Viper, same era as a Viper,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, just that it's import muscle. And I mean twin turbo muscle.
Big time.
With like the 6-cylinder that those have. We're talking outperform or keep up with anything else in here.
Yeah.
Maybe outperform and certainly outhandle. So
they're different animal.
Yeah, different animal.
Yeah, so I got to get my head wrapped around this different animal and kind of go from there.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, if you saw something you liked, hey, why not take it home, make it yours? Go to rodshotrods.ca, pictures, pricing, details, all that there. Like and subscribe because you'll that way see all our updates and all of our videos every week when you do that. We hope to see you at Rides at Rods on Saturday morning from 9 till noon. And of course, the Coachmen Pike Lake Fun Run on Sunday morning, going all day till about the afternoon. Anyways, catch you next time here on Hot Rod Hangout.